Hello, everyone!
Hi, guys!
It's Antho.
And Cass.
And we're
Evil and Lady.
Hi! It's Zet Saturday again!
It's Zet Saturday, and y'all, I am stressed! Oh, I love this show. It hurts me, though. It does.
So super quick. Wow! Kamen Rider ZEZTZ!
Wow!
Amazing. So, hi everyone, I Silver Demon, I Monica Jack, I Yasmin, I Lucas, I Terrell,
howdy.
Hi Lord 2 Senpai.
Lovely seeing y'all, Terrell, yes, and Lord 2 Senpai,
Hi
commenting about the new poster. Yes, I put it in the community tab for anyone who wants to see it. It does have spoilers for Zet's probable final form, as well as Nox's next upgrade. So if you want to see that poster, you can go to the community tab and you can flip from the GIF to the image if you would like. But yeah, we got a lot to talk about that poster.
Hi W Yankee, hi Axelman, howdy. So super
Echo Lord,
quick.
welcome back.
So we have sub goals going on. So when we reach 15 concurrent members, we're going to do a Persona Companion Smasher Pass, as well as a Zet Sting of some sorts that we have.
Probably a cover, if you guys are down with that. A mashup cover for Zets.
But when you become a WoW membership member, you get to have a cool icon next to your username in chat, as well as emotes drawn by me. And we also give shoutouts to our lovely members at the beginning and end of each stream. So without further ado, shout out to Madcap Maddie,
Eros88,
Randy,
Max out of 10,
Buttermail Jams,
Seth,
Brent McGee,
Dimension Lord,
Sphinx One Night,
Kessa Henshin,
Exermin,
Yugi Joe,
Doc Ryder,
and David Auger on Patreon. Thank you guys so much. Always appreciated. Welcome, everybody. Oh my god. Sheena, hello. I like, as for why we're stressed, just all the Zero stuff that's going on right now. Oh my god.
Yeah, I can remove Infinite from yesterday.
Oh yeah, he's still here.
I'm always here.
Oh my god. Fun fact, Antho has been trying to hunt down the one figure that Infinite has. It's
the Jack-specific Infinite 4-inch figure.
It's so cheap retail price, but everyone online has jacked the prices up to like $150 for this like little tiny plastic thing, but it's the only merch Infinite has.
Jack-specific Sonic toys tend to go like really hard from resellers.
That's crazy.
But no. I'm really excited. So for the sake of it, I don't think we're seeing the final form this week, but we're definitely seeing it soon.
The new back on insert, I'm very excited to hear. Right? I have not heard it yet.
And yes, like Pokemon fan has mentioned it. Like it is very funny because the insert theme for Kamen Rider Double Extreme is called Extreme Dream. And the final form, as far as the tours are saying, is called X-Dream. And I think that's kind of a fun coincidence, right?
Oh, to answer Doc's question, no, we haven't received ours yet either. Keep an eye on the Anime North, like, communications and whatnot, because I know they have a thing where if you don't receive your pass within a certain amount of days, you should contact them. Because that actually happened to us last year, where they actually... We didn't receive our badges in the mail, so we had to go pick them up as normal, but it's fine. Like if that happens, worst case scenario, you just go and pick them up normal. It's just a shame. But yeah, keep an eye out.
Yeah, like, because we haven't received ours either, and then, like, we'll contact them accordingly for that. Only figures that Cass right there.
Like,
SH figures are all so good. Cass have so many of them.
As someone who just pre-ordered last week the Catastrum figures, I don't have anything else to say to that.
You're probably going to do the same thing for when they announce the order.
Yeah, because I think they would look so good together.
Right. Doesn't have a super form, just skip super form and Odo to final form.
Speedrunning it.
Technically, if we want to argue about that, technically, Nox's first form is Nox Knight, then Kamen Rider Nox is his first upgrade, then his second form, and then whatever the hell next is.
Oh, Pokemon fan, thank you. We're still hoping it's the moon, though it being an homage to the UFO that attacked Baku for the Gav handoff, you know, that would also be pretty sick.
It is pretty funny.
Because they look very close. They're not a one-to-one, but they're very close.
For the sake of it, an UFO is something from space. You know what's in space? The moon!
This man will take any excuse.
I'm just saying that the moon could technically fit into a UFO and turn into a capsule. Or the UFO could be on the moon.
It could be.
You know, stuff like that. As long
as you receive some vindication, or hey, maybe they'll save that for one of the movies. Maybe.
Moon. It's going to be something like Nox is going to turn to mid-Nox, like for midnight. So Nox's final form will be the moon.
Echolarg is exactly right. Like, Kiva's final form appears very early. It's a banger form, too. It's gorgeous.
Oh, absolutely.
But it is incredibly early.
Emperor Kiva is like such a good form, but it appears in the late 20s versus every other final form appearing in mid-30s to 40s. Mm-hmm. 01 being the example where it shows up by episode like 42.
Mm-hmm. Is it that late, too?
It's really late for a final form.
God, it's been a while, so I forgot
like,
it was
as
that
far as
late.
I'm concerned, most of them shows up, like, you know, around 35.
And then I'm so sad, too, because I was so sure that 02 was Izu's form first, and I was like, oh, no, never mind.
It's because you've seen all the merch for Izu's 02.
Well, even the gifs are mostly of Izu when you're looking online, like... I don't know what else I was supposed to think. I gotta watch that movie still, because I need to see it.
Yeah, we need to watch a realized movie for 01. That's the only thing we need left.
God, I'm just crossing my fingers being like, please be good. Please be good.
Like, that's the thing. I think people like Real Eyes. I know they don't like the Vulcan Valkyrie VC-Next.
Antho embodies the moon haunts you.
The moon haunts you because the moon is a capsule! Like, for the sake of joking, right? The thing is that, like, the moon doesn't even need to be used as an ancient device. Like, the moon could just be, like, a quote-unquote capsem as a device that controls dreams and reality. Mm-hmm. And that would still count it. And
then Terrell says, since Zero is officially Baku's dad, what is he going to tell his son about how he's not really evil, but Code is? They're gonna need to have that conversation, like exactly where we left off last episode. They have the chance to actually talk. Is he actually going to say stuff? That's the question. Are they gonna get interrupted, or is one of them just gonna walk away?
Guys, I can't believe that Baghdad is real Baghdad.
This is something you and I and like Keza, like, you know, we played around with this idea where it's like, yeah, it could be.
Zero's final form of a bike. Zero's final form is a bike. Okay, I mentioned this way back too, right? I wouldn't be necessarily, depending on the fate of Mr. Zero over here, I'm just saying, like, if he stays alive in a VC Next or a movie, whatever, right? Or a special.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that this is the kind of character that I don't think I think there's a possibility that they could make a Kamen Rider Zero.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, and then, like, him getting a special would not surprise me because, you know, we had the dad from Revise. I'm sorry, his name escapes me. He's great. Love that character.
Yeah.
But yeah, they could definitely do something similar where it's just like, here's some Zero origin story stuff.
Deathstream
or kind of like we got with Skull and Kamen Rider Double.
Yeah, Deathstream is such a good form too.
It is.
And it makes full use of the one episode he's in.
Zero did not pay child support.
He did not.
We'll see by the end of us if he ends, because I mean, he's basically in the deadbeat dad category.
Oh, absolutely. He's a horrible father. Like, right now Baku's saying, like, how dare you send all these nightmares to your kid, but also...
Like, regardless of how bad he feels, like, how do you justify doing that to your own child?
I don't think he did it on purpose, is the thing. I think that
like, he clearly is showing regret, but, you know, he's got this sort of thing about him where he's like, for the greater good, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, because
his own ambition, his own, like, I'm gonna fix things kind of mentality.
Because his entire shtick is that, like, I'm doing it for the sake of the ZEZTZ project. Like, Project Samya, which will fix the world, question mark. But I don't necessarily think, like, you know, again, he put Baku aside, you know? Like, just, Baku's away, because, like, things that could hurt me will not hurt him. But also, he did do stuff in order, like, you must protect Baku. Like, you know, he put him with a family of agents that will protect him.
Exactly.
The moment they couldn't do that, he got Minami.
It's not like he didn't entirely care. Like, that much is clear.
There is a very clear, like, I care about you a little bit. People thought it was really cute thinking back of, like, you know, in the original Premonition timeline, where you're like, alright, Baku, ride me.
Well, no, exactly, and that's why I'm glad that Ahmed is also bringing that up, because, you know, what if that was Zero, like, you know, having a weird emotional moment, too, where it's just, like, you know, it's a reflection of how his, like, one positive interaction with him in his life, where
he doesn't get to have that.
Yeah, so that he's just like, oh, I can pretend that he's still a kid for, like, a moment, and he's just like, hey, just a witty joke, and it's like, well, there's layers to that, buddy! Oh, and Doc up there also says we should turn the moon is a capsum into a soundbite.
The moon is a capsum!
And put it into a sound clip.
Yeah, that would be great. There's a very spoiler. Yeah. There's so many of you! I'm having a hard time keeping up with all the text.
welcome, everybody.
So for everyone that is new, hi. Cass and I like to do watch parties of Kamen Riders. On Thursday, we did Kabuto.
Yeah,
yesterday,
we were watching Kabuto
Agito.
weekly, and then Agito is Fridays and ZEZTZ is Saturdays.
But basically, what's gonna happen is that we have the link in the description, as well as on the screen right now, of the Tokusatsu stream for ZEZTZ episode 32. What we're going to do is that when their timer reaches 0, I'm pressing start on our timer, so that way we can be as close to as in sync as possible.
Also, for those of you in the future watching the VOD, hello!
Also, it was Zero's birthday the other day.
Oh my god, I don't know if you guys saw the pictures, but it's adorable. The cast gave him, like, a Zero cake.
Zero bite cake.
It was very sweet. And this is not important at all, but before stream, Antho and I saw a clip of
Korea's actress
leading the cast through the King Oju dance. She got more of them to do it besides 5 and 3, and it's so funny because Fujimi's actor is just whiffing it, and he's just like something. It's fine. It was very funny and very cute.
I've not seen Nux speak English, but I've heard, like, he has really good English.
I have.
Is it cute?
No, he's great. It's very fluent. It's a la Tendo's actor, honestly. He's very good. I watch. He does Q&As on his channel every now and again for Western fans, and it's all in English, and he answers our questions. It's cool.
The Orewa strongest.
Exactly, that kind of... Well, I mean, not that energy. His English is very good, very Jozu. Very good.
The pictures of Zero's actor's birthday celebration, he's so happy. It's really cute to see, like, you know, the actor beyond the character.
Absolutely.
You know, because, like, Zero is very sad, melancholic, methodical, you know, emotionless, kind of. And, like, seeing, like, you know, the gap, like, literally the gap moe of, yay!
It's my birthday!
It's my birthday!
The moon is a capsule!
The moon is a capsule! You know what is shaped like a capsule? The moon!
Oh my god.
You know what is also spherical? Birthday cakes!
I was gonna say bike wheels.
Bike wheels? The bike wheels are the moon!
God damn.
For those of you here, like, I've been saying for, like, literally ever since the Premonition episode, so 25, happened, like, Baku was like, is that the moon? like, you know, like seeing the full moon proper for the first time in the show. So I've been saying that
it's also because the director went out and said, like, we made sure to not show
the moon until then. Yeah. So I've been joking since then that the moon is a capsum in some random capacity, regardless of like how it's implemented.
Hi, Maddie. Hello. And also,
special about Lord 356. I hope so.
Light Hero, yes, I hope we get that. That would be neat to see.
I joke because I like Revice, but I have not seen like most of the. I've not seen any of the. I only seen the Sentry movie. Yes, I only seen the Kamen Rider Sentry movie. So it's Beyond Generations. There you go. So I've seen Kamen Rider Beyond Generations, and we've seen the Grandma Toto. I forgot what was her name. But the Iromi's grandma's specials.
I love her.
But like, we haven't seen the Kamen Rider Veil specials.
We started the detective special, but we didn't finish.
Yeah, we haven't finished the Kamen Rider Axel crossover special, and we haven't seen the movie with Kamen Rider Chimera.
That sounds about right.
Revice has a lot of specials and movies, and we haven't seen most of them. And I do think there's too many in this case, but I also
Dear Gaga, that's it.
Dear Gaga, there you go.
Gaga. Oh.
But no,
Hiromi's also great. Best boy.
Yeah, but I also do like having extra stuff of the rider shows I enjoy, right?
Absolutely, especially like, you know, showing more of characters that didn't necessarily always get. Well, for Hiromi, it's perfect because, you know, he's not around for a while, so we get to see exactly what he's doing during that time.
But no, and also just for me, my impression is just like. I like the world building enough in ZEZTZ, but I would also be happy getting extra world building.
Oh yeah, and just Chad is also mentioning that, yeah, because Revice was the 50th, so, you know, they really went all out on the specials.
Oh, of course, yeah, that makes sense, actually.
Do y'all think we're gonna find out who Baku's mom is? I still think Catastrophe is somewhat responsible for Baku, and then the Nightmare copy to... Possibly. And like, I would like to know who Baku's mom is. I'm kind of hoping at this point that it's not the lady.
We've mentioned this. I don't think it's a lady at all.
Yeah.
Like, we've thought about this briefly on other weeks.
And the main reason I don't want it to be is because Baku and Nem have been kind of romance coded, and it'd be really weird to have a Star Wars kind of thing happening right now.
They haven't done anything too bad anyway. My train of thought is just like we've mentioned before, where like, we don't... Like, Baku is weird. He's a special boy, literally, right?
Special bab.
Yeah, he is a special babu. But, I don't like... Because, like, they called Nem a replica of sorts, I don't know if she is a replica of Baku, right? Like, literally, like... I think Baku is literally going to be like the creature his name is based on. Like, he might be a quote unquote dream eater.
I think there's still a chance of Nem being a replica of Baku or something like that. But I mean, does that still give them a kind of sibling coded thing? That's where it gets complicated. I don't necessarily
think so. I think they're just be like,
it's X8 all over again.
Like, think about it more as a like, oh, hey, you've been created. They're like, hey, this being exists. Hey, let's try to make this same kind of being.
Yeah.
Like, that's my train of thought.
Before the episode starts, shall we take these guys on a little bit of a field trip?
Yes.
To our Toku Toy Friday video.
Oh, yes, everyone. Yesterday was Toku Toy Friday, brought back by Marco Satsu
has brought back Toku Toy Friday. I'm very excited. It's been very fun. I will put the link in chat for those who want to watch it separately, but I think we can play it here as well. I'm going to put this on YouTube eventually. I'm just adding some captions for it so that it's more YouTube friendly.
Cat's definitely not giving me extra work.
I'm sorry.
I have to remake this stuff work. I even removed it yesterday.
I'm sorry. Also, Lord 2 Senpai mentioning, yes, Knox grew up in Canada for part of his life, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fascinating.
Toronto specifically, I believe.
God, I need to find out I'm putting
It's this one, I think.
It is not, that's game capture.
Oh, my bad. We're going to figure it out, chat. We can do it. Probably desktop audio. There we go. Alright guys, ready? And today is Toku Toy Friday, and for it, Antho and I wanted to show quite possibly the cutest piece of Kamen Rider merch that we own, and that is our bumper car Kamen Rider keycaps. When I first saw these, I was like, no, Cass, you don't need these.
You don't need these.
You don't need these. And that was a lie! And of course, y'all that know me know that I
Cass
Kamen
lied.
Rider died.
I did lie.
Kamen Rider
I'm
O's.
sorry.
And
I'm sorry,
they
Chad.
light up when you click them and everything.
They're
are
so
so cute. And with Antho's help, we're gonna show you what these little guys look like in the dark.
Because
The
who
darkness.
doesn't love a rider suit that lights up?
Oh, I do love a rider suit that lights
So
up.
do I. We should press on them.
I'm just having a hard time telling where the hell they are.
I'm on them.
Alright, I hope we got
I'm
all.
on it.
1, 2, 3. Yay!
They're adorable.
They're so cute. They're on my desk
Now,
right now,
which one's
chat.
lighting up the most?
I think it's Geets.
Are you sure it's Geets? You sure it's not O's? The goat?
It is probably
was wrong.
I am wrong.
It
I'm
was
sorry.
Geets.
Oh,
I'm sorry. And
Again,
Sets
happy
Sets
Tokusatsu
lights up
Friday,
the least.
everybody.
Wait, is one of them missing?
That was our contribution to Toku Toy Friday. Marcos will likely be doing these once a month, and when that happens, feel free to use the hashtag Toku Toy Friday and post your Tokusatsu merch.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
It is. This is feeding my ADHD. Yes, yes, good.
And then we had Dominic Yankee was just like, so Nux is a Maple Leafs fan.
Oh my god. That would be hilarious.
so
actually.
Nux has experienced that good shit, which is maple syrup.
I see, that's the most important thing. Yeah, we were looking into it the other day just for funsies, and yeah, no surprise, Canada's one of our huge exports is maple syrup, and we are the number one provider of it, like worldwide. Second is the States, and I forget which one number 3 is.
You were saying that because you were looking into, because like Japan has apparently some level of
very
maple trees.
very low though in the grand scheme of things.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, it was much lower on the list than I expected, because Joel was suspecting that they grew maple trees over there, but maybe it's not as prevalent.
CJ's asking what's our favorite Rider song. That's actually really hard.
Now does that have to be an opening or an ending, or can it be just anything?
Because I'll have to. Oh, right, okay. Because for the sake of it, as far as openings are concerned, I really, really like playback. Like, playback might legitimately be my favorite one.
For me, it's for opening. There's some really tough competition. It's O's. It's anything goes coming up O's.
And then outside of that, for insert themes, it has, like, the 3 I'm thinking of.
Final Judgment?
No, that's for you. The Time Judge All, you mean?
No, sorry, the Gav one.
Oh, God, I do like Final Judgment from Gav.
Thank
Shit,
you.
the 4 songs.
Because that is the name of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that. I love that
do
one
like
too.
Final Judgment from Gav. I like Volcano from Revice a lot.
Tajador is also like one of my very high up ones as
And
well.
then there's Rewrite the Story.
Oh, I love Rewrite
from
the Story.
Saber. That I kind of adore.
And Full Force too. I like Full Force quite a lot from Capo.
I like Watch Your Fire.
Oh, What's Your Fire is
Like-
legit fire. Like, you know,
I'm not like...
you guys know we're not the biggest Gotchard fans in the universe, but the music in Gotchard, chef's kiss, my god. Excellent.
Chat, feel free to tell us, like, real quick, what's your... Excite is so good. What's your favorite Rider song?
Absolutely. Build is also very good. There's so many bangers. Fives, too, I have a very strong soft spot for the opening, and also how it's edited as well.
Ooh, Kuga's opening is a pretty great one.
It is good. And Agito.
Agito also has good opening. Like, there's bangers everywhere.
Yep, we're just under a minute remaining until the episode
Ooh,
starts.
Supernova from, like, Kiva Emperor's theme is pretty great. Yeah, so again, everyone, for anyone new, what's gonna happen is that the link is in the description and on the thumbnail on screen. When the timer for Tokusatsu reaches 0 for us, it is currently at 40 seconds left.
On our
I'll
end,
count us 10 seconds onwards. I'll press play on our timer so we can be as close to in sync as possible.
I'm gonna go throw you guys a curveball in terms of music as well. I love the Saber opening, but I love the ending theme even more because I love my ska.
Oh, of course, I really, really like Double BX.
Oh,
but
of course.
I think I kind of like
it's a
Double
classic.
GX a little more. Alright, so ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I'm Baku, and I'm definitely having a great
bad day.
I found my dad.
I found my dad, and at what cost? Everything.
Again, like, I think it's interesting, like, because Zero went to warn him.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna get arrested for sure.
Oh, yeah. We got a lot of really weird things happening in the preview. I love the
ZEZTZ onesie.
Yeah, the ZEZTZ onesie on Nib. It's so cute. Probably $900 on Premium Bandai. Hi, Jam. Hello.
Howdy, howdy.
Okay, here we go. The worst! Well, one of the worst. I think we've had worse. We've had worse in Rider, haven't we?
I'd say. Probably.
Probably.
Zero, come on!
I'm going to deck him in the face, chat. Yep. Okay. Sympathy is going lower and lower at this point. Yeah, for the greater good! Yep. To Bad Dreams itself? Like, completely?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Aliens.
Is it an Agito situation?
An Agito situation?
Is it God creating nightmares and be like, y'all should die?
Oh my god. I'm so fascinated by that book. I need to know. What's in there. Because you're a nightmare, baby!
Is it for the gore nightmares?
Possibly.
Like
those of you that saw the poster, yeah, we know what the gore nightmares look like now. Oh, Tokusatsu, thank you so much!
Woo, thank you!
Thanks so much for stopping
Senpai has
by!
noticed us.
Please continue being the GOAT, we love you!
Lord Tokusatsu has noticed
Chat,
us.
please show your love and appreciation for Tokusatsu, we wouldn't be here without them!
Absolutely.
Butterflies dancing in the sky.
Playback, but I won't replay the scheme. Playback, never be the same as dreamed. Playback, a fictional matrix. Yeah, whoa.
We'll learn the lyrics at some point, Chad, I promise.
For the cover.
For the cover that we're gonna do, exactly.
So close to
The
playback, but I won't replay the scheme.
Playback, never be the same as dreamed. Playback, da-da-da-da-da-da.
The moons are
Capsam!
You heard it, folks. They say it in the opening.
I said it in the opening, it must be true.
Can't make it. His bad luck was all because of black cases.
A child never knows the pain their parents endure. So there is going to be some sympathy on Zero's
100%.
side. Okay. We're going to see. The book! Guys, it's the book!
The lore!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ah!
Demon babies!
So this is near.
Oh god! Oh, this is interesting.
All black cases?
Oh my god. Bionicle!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh, okay.
Longo's just bringing down the plane. Hello. Oh, we banish them to like dreams?
I guess so.
I think that's what happened.
Oh, wow, okay.
Okay, that's kind of wild though. Humanity used to all be art mannequins.
Until they banished the nightmares and then they got skin.
But everything changed when when the Nightmare Nation attacked.
We have to pay the price? Ah. I love this parallel of how we're getting the lore on both sides. Oh.
So wanting to create Z, something that would save the world, equates to a terrible nightmare.
A truly destructive power could break that loop.
Oh, wow. Ah, baby!
Ah, Baku baby! He's adopted!
That's right, dreams and nightmares are Kingdom Hearts.
Oh my god. And Kingdom Hearts is bees! Oh, honey. It's not your
Keep
fault,
telling
honey.
yourself that.
Oh, she's trying to cheer up. Come on. Mm. Oh my god. I teared
Maybe
up. I teared up a little bit at that.
She really needs to get a goddamn
She
nap.
needs a nap. Yep.
Because he did the
Yep.
ultimate, like, but part of it is like the ultimate sacrifice. I'll sacrifice everything for the sake of the, like you said, the greater good.
The greater good.
Like, but he's clearly heard about it.
Yeah. Like, you can see his eyes welling with emotion every scene he's been in the last 2 episodes. Oh no!
Bye, Nam. Well,
Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, Nox, you're funny. Oh, my God.
damn!
I hope everybody sleeps very well tonight. You all deserve rest.
That was a pretty metal line from
Yes,
the lady.
it makes you empathize with her.
I forgot, like, why do you not open the window? Right, this is Dream World
Yeah,
in front
exactly.
of the window.
It's basically like, you know, a block.
To go
You
see her,
can't.
she would need to fall asleep.
It's like, so how you been? I'm great, thanks.
They're gonna have a fun chat, I'm sure. Do you ever not like your parents?
You're right, Maddie. That is a nice contrast.
The bench!
The blade bench.
The blade bench!
No, only good things come from the blade bench. Am I right, Cheddar? Am I right?
Man, damn, your boots are dirty, though.
I mean, she did just run through,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
a garden, so... Yeah, I'm willing to give her that.
You could argue, too, that her wanting to give her... Like, that's her dream, right?
Yeah.
That's like... So that needs a nightmare.
God damn. This piano music here, too. Oh, my heart.
Everyone's sad.
Aww.
Man, Baku, that was smooth.
Yeah. Oh. I don't think ZEZTZ is beating the straight allegations. Your Riz is immaculate. Oh my god.
That yet you were still trying to make...
Now kiss.
Like, Nem is really good at examining others' dreams.
She is. I mean, when you visit everyone's dreams in the world, you kind of get a knack for it, I assume.
Well, I'm ready to get arrested.
And it's got Baku's baby photos in it. Oh god, there he is, the crazy man!
Ah, Lord Freaky Deaky.
You gonna put a bullet in my brain or what? Now, Mr. Bad Guy.
Oh, backstair dealings.
Oh!
Wow. he knew all along too that like Tree was a
piece of shit. Funky 3.
purging.
Wow. Oh God.
Well,
Oh, okay. Well, we can deal with arresting for now.
Zero like jokes on you. I'm into this.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh. There it is! There it is!
Freaky
Crazy!
geeky.
Crazy man!
I keep forgetting that like Fushimi's unemployed.
Yeah. And injured. Yeah, right, they can't sleep right now.
Yeah, good concussion to prevent you from sleeping.
Oh yeah, that'll really help.
My boyfriend!
My boyfriend! Come on! Come on, Asuka, you have to come be my boyfriend, he's great! Okay.
He's like, I'm too tired for this shit.
He keeps trying to exude such tall man energy.
Oh.
It's true, because she's still employed!
Yeah. Nazca's so cool.
I love her. Oh my god! The silly music!
Senpai!
Her kicks it off!
Someone else is gonna
she is
get
a former
kicked.
rider. She wasn't. Oh my god! What? Odaka.
That's right.
Odaka, weird flex there.
Like,
Using your boyfriend as a shield.
Fushimi sees Nazuka as a Dark Souls Elden Ring boss.
He does.
Doesn't telegraph her attacks.
I'm losing my mind.
Oh! So Fushimi was saying that, like, that's... Like, said that that's what he thought.
Pretend not to care.
Fair?
Oh my god! No, I think she's onto something.
The logic makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, he isn't. Technically, the company.
The company.
Ooh.
Ah. Ooh, the company.
They had, like, so many chances. We're talking about, like,
yeah,
he knows...
she had direct contact with them. It would have been easy.
Why would they just kill them through the dreams as well? They could
He also knows their location.
You realize they gave a warning!
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Baku, we love you, but you're kind of dumb, honey.
He's only smart when he's sleeping.
That's true.
What the hell, Dad?
Oh. And now he's going to jail. Ten out of 10 acting? Absolutely.
That's why he's code 0.
No, you said just enough, hun.
No, you said what needed to be said.
Meaning me continuing to be the GOAT.
I'm talking about rider stuff too, where, like, you know, the important part always ends to be like, don't have regrets either.
Mm-hmm. Give me my Toku toy phone. I need it. A guardian angle. I'm so ready. Come on, come on. It's gonna be a badass. I'm so ready. I'm so ready.
It's like, Nanny.
Yes! Yes! Oh, fuck yeah!
Bike dad! Bike dad! Bike dad!
Bike dad! Get him! Get him! Oh, the eyebrow raise as well! Oh my god!
I've turned him back into a Kamen Rider.
Oh, here he comes! Oh my god.
Oh.
What is this? Oh, whoop.
Traffic laws! Is this a Agito reference?
Oh my god. Ah!
Respect traffic laws!
Not good. She has to be a Toku actress
That
or
has to
something
be
else.
like, 'cause
Chad,
she
if you
said
recognize her,
unknown.
let us know.
Oh, it's G6. Wait, is that Mana?
Oh my god!
Goodness.
The voice she put on was so different. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Welcome back, Mana. Daddy.
You're back to being a rider, man.
You're a common jogger, no longer you re-graduated. Agito and Zets are connected? Perfect!
Man, so many people online are gonna be confused as hell.
Hi, Sheepy!
Oh, right, so it is confirmed in one. Okay,
That
perfect.
is great.
What did Decade do?
What did Decade do? Everything. He knows
It
what
is
he did.
always Decade.
It is always a decade. Let's
Go
go.
save your goddamn dad.
I hope so. Chat, I'm praying and I'm crossing my fingers. Zero has all the death flags right now, but maybe he can pull this off. Okay, we don't have time for a slow motion bike scene, Baku. You gotta go! You gotta go fast! As cool as this is, though, it is. It is.
I did miss the bike. You know?
Mission: stop Zero's assassination. Oh my god. The spoon!
Who's the captain? Oh, hey, he's in his dream.
Oh my god.
Well, it's been a while. He's so annoyed at, like, people not reacting the way he wants.
Maybe your theory, too, where he has to act crazy is more like he has to instill fear in people.
Oh, hey, that's darkness.
Maybe.
No, I get you.
Goodbye, Ray!
Such cheer.
Yes! Chat, you called it. You called it. I'll save my daddy.
Father!
Father! Oh.
Hey,
Thank
bike
you.
fight! Bike fight!
Bike fight! Hedges on motorcycles!
Ooh.
Oh god, oh no, it's a real gun!
I mean, real guns are pretty scary. Man, when's the last time we had, like, a fight, like, you know, with the... Oh!
Far too long, my dude! Chad, I'm sorry. I'm very happy.
I'm pretty damn
Very
hyped.
good.
No, no.
You are on it! He's like, thanks for reminding me, dumbass.
I'm getting you're there for, like...
There's the line from the preview.
Actually, yes.
Oh my god. Ooh, what a nice, what like a neat place to have a fight.
I kind of like this duality a lot.
Mm-hmm. It's an equilibrium. He's like, I'm bored now, bye! Oh!
So I guess that, like, she gave up on... ooh. Oh, he's got a belt proper now.
Oh, god damn it! Ooh, wings! Oh, baby girl. Oh, baby.
Man.
Oh, baby. You put wings on my rider suits, and it's just...
Man, the Zets
passes a
Heartless
happy,
is pretty
happy
cool.
person. Oh, god damn.
remember this container.
From which?
I think it was in Geo.
Ah.
Maybe.
Yeah, picture of his baby boy.
Wow, Lord Tree, what a jerk.
Man, I hate family, says 3. Oh, God.
And I could be wrong.
Oh, this was in Geo.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not crazy.
Gates and Sugo have it out and have their bromance here. Oh.
Ooh.
I don't. That is concerning. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Is that part of her power?
I wouldn't be surprised.
No.
You know, it's been clear that Nem has abilities of some sort, just doesn't quite understand how to fully tap into them.
And he's done all this just with oh god. Just with impact.
Thank you.
Oh, the second.
Whoa, that was so fast. Oh god. Oh my god, this is so raw. Oh! As I was saying.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh, he broke the belt?
He broke it! Oh! He's gonna need to buy a new one. Bye-bye.
They made sure to show the darkness capsule still there. Just
on
saying.
The ground?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, honey! Honey! Oh. Yep, catch him like a collapsing Philip. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, I think Gore's. I think the Gore Nightmare's coming out soon, guys.
Or
above. Oh, quit whining.
what do you mean?
Bite his ankles, damn. Wait, he might be into that. Never mind.
What?
What the fuck? I beg your pardon? Cause that dream was destroyed? Is that it? Is that connected
like
to that?
The connection?
Oh, that driver not looking too good. Extra crispy.
Oh no. Yeah, did breaking the belt in the dream break his own?
In reality? Oh no! Oh my god!
Oh, so we are seeing it next week. Okay, I'll say what I think too.
Oh no! Oh no! Is that one of the Gores speaking? I think so.
Maybe. We're gonna have to
Driver's
go
lost
back.
a plunge into Zet spare.
The darkness and the bone, them subconscious.
Yeah, we're gonna need a play. I think we're gonna need a play-by-play of that.
I'll just start the timer. Stop the timer.
Oh god.
No, I can't change this one.
No, hang on. Let me see.
No, I can't.
Oh no, you can't. God, okay.
Darns. Oh well. So
can you go back?
No, I tried.
Oh shit.
That's the first thing I tried.
God damn. Oh man, I need to see that preview.
Oh, what
again.
an episode.
That's okay. We'll get it. Like we'll have it running in the background while we all chat.
So I was going to say, like, he broke the ZEZTZ driver, and then she was saying you'll never turn to ZEZTZ again. And I thought, because the X-Dream Rise buckle is also an top plate for the ZEZTZ belt. So I was going to say, does he create a new belt altogether from his dream?
Oh, that would make sense. That's probably the only way to get that back, right?
Like, again, for the sake of it, we saw that Baku can create ZEZTZ-related things from his dreams, because that's what Catastrom and Order, well, that's what the dual mare Capsum is. It is something that does not exist outside of Baku's dreams. Well, it does now, but, like, you get what I mean.
Oh, God.
But no, that must have been it, where it's like, you know, Zero wanting that for Baku, like wanting ZEZTZ to come to fruition is part of the reason that ZEZTZ exists in the first place.
Yeah.
That's
goodness.
crazy to think about. Oh my god.
Like, okay, I love the emotional roller coaster of this episode of like, again, like we were saying, clearly Zero cares in some capacity and is saying that he doesn't, and then goes all the way back into, well, technically he can't, right? What the hell do you mean? Because the more he cares, the worse the nightmares would get, right? And then like, oh, went full Kingdom Hearts this episode with my emotions.
No, could he use recovery? I mean, it might be worth them trying. I have a feeling it's not gonna work. God, oh, that Mana cameo though.
Right,
I was not ready for that, but I'm down.
I need to check that super quick because I feel like maybe I'm saying something crazy.
I mean, chat seems to, but I mean,
well, it's G6, right?
Is she a different person?
It is a different person.
Oh, my bad.
Okay,
so it's not Mana.
It is not Mana, my
okay,
bad.
she's her own character for the movie, but that's still cool. Oh, her suit! Holy shit. Antho, scroll down, I need to see.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love it.
The G6 suit is pretty
like a
great,
teal
right?
aqua. Oh, my beloved. Oh, my beloved.
I have to tell Keza I was wrong.
We might need to tell her.
I'll tell her right now. I'm saying
she's very much asleep, probably, but she will see the message later. But no, that's super cool. Oh, my god. I love that suit. I cannot wait to see that in action in the Agito movie. Hell yeah. Keza gonna have a field day. Yeah, Keza not ready. Keza not ready for this.
Keza's not ready for this episode. No, my goodness.
I think it's worth a try testing recover on the belt. I'm just worried it's not gonna be that simple. If it does, I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine with it too. I want Baku to get his belt back just as much as the next guy. Oh, y'all, the Zero stuff in this episode. Oh, also, completely unrelated, but I saw on Twitter that
Ooh, Lil G-san, welcome to the party.
Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. But yes, Minami, her actor / the character is getting her own song. It's called "Cheerful Policy," and it's premiering tomorrow, I believe.
Yeah.
So I cannot wait to hear that.
I can't believe they did an X-Aid. I can. It's Yuga Takahashi.
I saw a Kronos reference and I'm like, yep.
Then Tree's finally moving into his proper villainous role. It's good. Like, I'm so interested to see just like, okay.
That would be wild too if they're saying that Agito and ZEZTZ are somehow in the same universe, because it's just like, oh yeah, remember that thing with the unknowns a couple of years ago? Pretty scary, huh, folks?
That now implies that Kuga is also in the same universe.
Unknowns are just evolved into nightmares somehow. But then, you know, that doesn't make sense with the legendary, like, oh yeah, you know, eons ago, how nightmares were first created was because of man itself and blah blah blah.
Light Heroes just bringing up to the fact, like, what is Seek's plan outside of just watching the world burn? Like, it could be that's the thing, like, we haven't gotten the chance to go into Sieg's goals when it comes out of this, outside of just, I want to see the world get punished for their sins. Like, it could be something like a religious devout, you know, like just no, I believe in the nightmares kind of deal, right? And if the nightmares are exactly like they told us, literally a reflection of like humanity, for every good there's an evil, and he could just be like, I just want to see the evil, like, because we should all be punished.
Because he definitely strikes as a type of just like, ooh, I just want to see what's going to happen next. Because,
Yeah.
you know, he also feels like, to me, a man that has just lost everything, if he ever had it to begin with.
If nothing else, I don't think for a second that Sieg and Lord Tree are in cahoots.
Not a chance.
I think they're two separate villainous party. Like, right now, I'll say this, because, like, this shows that we're entering the final saga of ZEZTZ, and I do think we have just enough time to get
Nightmares
everything.
created the Grongi.
Aha!
Because, you know, chronologically, the nightmares would have to happen first.
Yeah, because they're saying the moment since humanity's existence, nightmares have existed in counter to it, and literally, they've, they're replaying
Chat,
that
what can
bit
I
in a
say? Us
second.
humans are nothing but trouble. Always have been.
Yes, like Maddie's saying exactly. So, Sieg, Tree, and the lady are all different factions. And
Little G-Sun, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Well, no, welcome everyone. Hope you all enjoyed the episode of ZEZTZ.
Yeah, how's everybody feeling after
Oh
that?
my goodness.
I am jazzed, excited, and stressed. Oh my god, I love ZEZTZ. ZEZTZ has been such a wonderful experience.
ride.
Thank you again so much, Tokusatsu, for,
Stopping by.
creating a place where we can all watch ZEZTZ. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I can only cross my fingers and knock on wood, and I really hope the same thing happened for Kamen Rider Myth when it starts airing this summer. Like, I hope that we get to have these,
I love having these watch party experiences and just having Kamen Rider accessible to as many people as possible. And I think that, ZEZTZ has been such a special experience, I think, for me, for Antho, for a lot of us in the community, because it's been so personal. It's been a great way to discuss it as it airs, and I think it's so cool for that. And I would love to do this again with the next writer, and the next one after that, and the next one after that.
Okay, I have to say this one because Lord 2 made a fantastic jokes. Nightmares caused price to go up.
Oh my god, that explains
Nightmares
so much.
caused inflation.
Oh my god. I saw a 9/11 joke earlier in chat as well. Everything, guys. It's all the nightmares' fault.
I'm stressed but excited.
We're just not allowed to have good things, which could have connections to Agito in a weird way. I don't want to spoil too much for people who are watching our Agito watch parties on Friday, but the big bad of Agito, he would be down with more humanity suffering.
Right? Yeah, probably.
For those of you curious for where we are in Agito, we just finished episode 4 yesterday with Keza and Joel. It was very, very fun. The baby has shown up, which, when babies show up in Kamen Riders, you're in for a great time. Nothing bad's gonna happen. This flashes back to when we saw baby Baku and the adoption allegations.
Guys, nightmares have caused me to stub my toe last night.
And that truly is the worst thing they've ever done,
right?
Isn't it?
Nightmares put the rocks in your shoe.
Hey, brain cell going on between us in chat right now. Dimension Lord, thank you so much. I love that I can watch Kamen Rider on YouTube. Us too.
Same. It's just
too.
Ooh, there you go. Flashback with Zero taking a picture of Baku, making it look like he was about to cancel his project right there and take Baku home with. Well, no, exactly. It's that small moment of emotion of shit, I care about him so much. That second of I can't. It says a lot, because he has that picture. That's his only picture of his son that he allowed himself to have.
Exactly. His own
Nightmares
connection.
God's decade.
And, hi, Amber! Howdy! But yeah, and then also, because, he was trying to keep that from Code as well, to be well, no, I don't care about my son, what are you talking about? I don't know, it's fine. So he has this one memento. And
Papa Zero loves his baby
Papa
boy.
Zero,
Okay, another good one, Orion, Nightmares Cause 01 others the VC next to happen.
Oh my god.
People really dislike those
I have not seen it, but I have not heard amazing things about it.
It's both the Metsubo Jinrai and the Valkyrie Vulcan movies.
Which is such a shame on both sides.
Because I believe people hate both of those.
Because there's really interesting things going on in Fua's end, in the story in general. And it would be great to explore those more and, maybe have him reunite with certain people in his life. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. But
Jake
also...
Shuster, no! Nightmares Cause Sentai to be cancelled.
No!
God damn!
They're the reason we didn't get a Govan global release!
Oh my god, that's a good one,
And then
too.
I go cry and I cry more. And I saw in chat too, Zet's creators, what was that plane shot? Oh my god. It is very funny that you could just blame anything on nightmares, honestly.
I'm still really worried for next week, because the things like Zero...
This is Nightmares Cause 6-7!
You know what, Lord 2 Senpai? You win for that one. You're right, truly the actual worst.
Where else could it have come from except from,
the EB Kirito. Chat, I love you guys so much. You're giving me the time of day with Nightmares Cause Xbox Live.
Oh my
and
God.
EB Key second part.
At least
someone to blame for some of these things. Oh, I love Hibiki's first half. It's still,
We do.
It's such a shame. The movie's good though. I do recommend the movie. It's quite good.
I do love the Ibiki movie. That was a lot of fun.
I would have taken.
I would literally have taken an entire
whole
season of that movie's universe.
It would have been very high on budget, but it would have been great.
How could Zero? Extremely cooked. Because, like,
I'm so worried.
he's probably literally tied up both in dreams and reality. I don't know if they just let him, like, stuck sleeping.
For my sake, and again, this is not me saying what will happen. This is just me, keeping up with my hopium, where I'm like, I know that Zero has all these death flags, but I'm like, Zets has so many twists and turns. Why don't we keep him alive? Why don't we have him be fine?
Nightmares cause your disconnection when you're playing online games.
And they cause Saban Masked Rider.
Oh no. God. Yes.
I need to. Antho and I, as a joke or an April Fool's or something, we should find a way that we can have watch parties for Masked Rider and see just how bad it is.
That would be a funny, April Fool's thing.
I've seen the intro to it, and no shade to those of you. If any of you enjoy that show, it's perfectly fine. Whatever media gives you joy, totally fine. I just remember seeing the opening to Masked Rider on YouTube and going like, oh Lord, what have they done? What have they done?
But no, I'm worried for everyone, because the things like Zero basically just warned them, they're gonna try to kill you all. Technically, he hasn't finished countering the assassination,
What about Dragon Knight, though? I've heard some people enjoy it, so I'm willing to give it a try. And this is what I say as a Ryuki stan, so I'm gonna very much, if we watch it, I'm gonna try and be very good and not just non-stop compare it to Ryuki, because, that when you do that, you're setting yourself up for disappointment.
Yeah.
I love Ryuki, but if I end up liking Dragon Knight, I'm happy.
You're planning to enjoy it for its own thing that just happens to wear the same suits.
I don't remember, too. Maybe chat can remind me, too. Does Femme show up for longer in Dragon Knight than she does in Ryuki? Because she just has the movie? I believe so,
because she is a character in the show versus a movie character.
I'm down for that, because I do love that suit. I do madly. It's
Nightmares cause Los Luchadores.
Oh my god. Dragon Knight has a great villain. See, it's good to hear positives about this.
Axerman, I hope you have a great evening as well.
Yeah, you take care. Have a good evening.
But no, I'm having a great time with chat, with all the memes here. Oh, you guys are great.
It's so funny.
As I've been trying to say...
Yes, go ahead.
The assassination attempt is not done yet. Minami, Nazuka, and Fushimi can't actually go to sleep yet.
Nope, exactly.
Because it's just Zero. His nightmare has been taken care of, but now Baku doesn't have, the ZEZTZ driver. And, Tree specific, they're still going to try to kill them.
We're in a very dangerous spot right now in the show. Our good guys have a lot of vulnerabilities, and I'm very concerned.
I did not expect Extreme to happen so close.
Nightmares cause Power Rangers Megaforce.
Because I feel like we just got Orderm, which is fine, because it's more that Orderm is it's a same level as Catastrom, just doing different things.
They work in tandem.
Exactly. They work in tandem.
I loved seeing Baku swap between the two suits for dealing with the Zero's Nightmare Zets, because that is exactly its word. You use one side to rebuild, you use one side to tear down. It's so cool.
Wait! Ember's onto something! He needs a recovery cap. Didn't he give it to Nox? Does Nox not still have recovery?
Probably. Also, Ember and a couple other people in chat have mentioned it as well.
Oh, this is
I'm not sure how you missed that. I said, if it's as simple as that, I'm down for it. I just worry it's not going to be that simple.
I don't...
Though, if they could bring Nox's driver back when, it looked in similar shape as the Zets, maybe it is possible. Maybe I'm just being, overly complicated about this.
Yeah, Little G-Son has been saying exactly Orderm is a twin to literally a 2-in-1 form.
Absolutely. It's very much what they did with Over and Master, just in a different way, and I think thematically even a stronger way. I love Gav. Y'all know I love Gav.
if nothing else, ZEZTZ has been pretty good at showing the multitude of forms. So it could just be not going to roll and be like, hey, Super Pal, need a hand?
And Sheena says Toei Notes said recovery can't fix it. Ooh, if you have a source for that would be really interesting.
One of the that was a Jake's just mentioning too. I was mentioning the other day when we were watching Kabuto because Zabi, like, his ancient device is a bracelet instead of a belt, and like I was like, wait a minute. The lady could technically still use that as an ancient device.
I am so down for that, because, guys, we need to have more females henshin. I know we've had Kuriha, but we had Kuriha for such a short time, and, we don't actually have an official rider. We have a lord, but we don't have any female riders yet. So, can I have more, please? Pretty please. It's my small request.
There you go. The Toei Notes said that recovery can't fix it. Literally, Toei's own notes. Cool.
So we'll keep an eye on that as well.
But no, I was going to say too, we're getting Extreme next week.
Oh, happy early birthday, Dimension Lord. I hope you have a good birthday.
Oh, yeah. Female writer, please, I need it.
Please, I need it. I need it.
Nox was scared of Nazuka's kick. Take note.
I will agree to that. I will.
Nazuka would have the strongest rider kicks.
She would be best rider kicks.
She would be too powerful. Will be followed with Xanator is a lady as a I think that the lady is likely to be our final villain, because at the end of the day she wants to she's ready to destroy the world for the sake of Nem. So I think that her ambition is stronger than Trees?
Yeah.
Trees probably world domination. I want to be number one.
My grandmother once said nightmares have caused the worms to show up. Everything that's ever happened in Rider. It's all because of the nightmares. Oh my god.
My brain blanked real hard right now. But no, sorry, yes. Like Lord Tree and Sieg. Like, Sieg is more of a chaotic thing to happen. At least until proven otherwise, he's more of a chaotic thing. I'm here for shits and giggles and to cause problems.
I didn't realize too, since it's replaying, but that shot with Zero, there's a hole in the prison.
Yeah.
That's
show the spoon move.
Yeah, to have a shot of the spoon. I thought that was very cool, because of course he can't do anything because he's all chained up.
Like, Tree's insane, yeah, but I don't think he's insane the exact same way that Sieg is.
Yeah, if I had to choose, chat, you feel free to weigh in too. Like, if you had to choose between 3, Sieg, and the lady as our final villain, who would you prefer? My ranking goes the lady, Sieg, and then 3.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's how it's gonna pan out, because anything can happen.
Does the donation amount from Dimension Lord from earlier?
Thank you so much again for that, Dimension Lord. Very much appreciated. Ooh, Maddie, yes. That's a good way to use the alignment chart. I agree. Law, neutral, and chaos for the code, the lady, and Sieg respectively. Perfect. Now that fits very well.
And then we know that the Gore Nightmares are involved in some way as well. And it could be something as small as just the Gore Nightmares are the true evil, the Nightmare Gods, literally.
I'm glad War Hero and Jake are reminding too about 5 and 6 and whatever the hell 5 is going through right now.
I know from magazine scans have shown that we're getting Kara's gonna wake up.
Oh, I did that part, yeah.
She's gonna wake up and fight against Extreme, and we're all just kind of like, I'm laughing, but it's a little sad. But also, shit, girl, you can't catch a break. Wakes up, next final boss shows up. Saying that's a shame.
Oh, I blame the nightmares for that. But jokes aside, no, that's terrible.
For those that are not aware, the actor for Gills
is not a very nice person in real life. He's done some very bad things, and we do not support him.
I'm not saying it too. Yeah, Sig is getting big. The Joker vibes from DC.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And could it fall into some nightmares?
And Zero transforming into a rider again. I'm all the more down for
No, guys, hear me out.
Oh, guys, I need to tell you, he just leaned back in his chair as he said that and put his hands on his armrest. Okay, what are you cooking?
The final boss
what
of
are you
Kamen
cooking
Rider
over here?
ZEZTZ is the Moon
Oh
Nightmare.
my god! Antho, out of this house! Out of this house!
The moon is a nightmare!
I swear to God. I swear to God.
You heard it here, folks.
Totally 100% original theory. You heard it first on Evil and Lady. I'm going to bed. No, I'm not going to bed.
Guys, no!
I need to go back to the lady too, because this like, and even the ZEZTZ crew too, like, you know, the detectives and Minami, you know, not sleeping. Like, I don't know about y'all, I am a mess if I don't get at least like 5-6 hours of sleep minimum, and that's minimum.
Oh my god, I did love the lady going like, I forgot how to sleep at this point. Like, you know what? After 22 plus years, understandable.
Do you think we'll get another route/premonition? I think that would be cool. I just wish they had more time to do it if that's where we're going.
At least I don't think it's going to be to the same degree of what we have.
Like
it's not going to be a show
and then they
reset.
totally speedrun it.
Yeah, like I think what's going to happen at best that we'll get another premonition and it'll be happening within one episode kind of deal. You get what I mean?
I do.
Like,
Majora's Mask final boss!
the final boss is Kamen Rider Moon! The moon!
Shadow Moon looks up and is like, eh? No, not you.
Not
you
you.
had your turn.
Eclipse Nightmare sounds like a really cool
Ooh.
nightmare name, not
Ayo,
gonna lie.
though. Ayo.
The moon is both a capsem and a nightmare because capsems contain nightmares. See, it all comes back together. Like a circle. Like a capsem.
Yes, Emberlyn. Yep, it's confirmed that cop lady is from the new Agito movie, which has very interesting implications if Agito and ZEZTZ occur in the same universe.
Damn it, I wasn't paying attention to the preview coming back.
God damn it, the darkness from them. Oh, man.
We see both the nightmare from Korea's dream, like that one's like that bunch of spikes, and also the fluffy mold nightmare.
Oh, yeah. And the mole.
What if we're in a like that's the thing, we could be in a premonition right now.
Because we for this part, like from what we've seen from the preview as well, we are definitely entering the stage of the Yuya Takahashi script where, you know, villains or enemies or creatures start attacking the real world in droves. That is where we are at. And, you know, I'm glad this isn't a, you know, everyone turns into a rider kind of, or an evil rider situation. Like, this is cool. This is cool.
Because right now, like, you know, like, Nox is really more neutral than anything, but technically still an enemy for the sake of it, right? He is alive.
Oh, I wasn't even going there. I was going, like, you know, how Yuya Takahashi, like, goes, you know, suddenly, all riders, all villains, chaos happens.
Mm-hmm.
It happens in Geats, happens in Xaid, happens in, what am I missing?
01.
Does it happen?
Because that's the other Yuya Takahashi show.
Does it happen in 01? All riders are like, I don't remember. It's been a while.
And Ember's like, even though we gotta redo Bad and Reset, it still feels like the stakes are so real. Yeah. At the same time, I feel like, oh, they will just undo this as a dream. No, exactly.
No, exactly. Because I think that's a very interesting way to look at it as well. Because, like, I don't know about y'all, but every now and again, you know, I suffer from a nightmare or a night terror, and it feels so real that, like, you know, you can argue that everything you experience in that, it feels so real to you that in that moment it might as well be. And, like, there's a very interesting comparison you can make here with that, and, you know, the dreams feeling so real to Baku, and, you know, the perspectives of the other characters that he then gets to live through his dreams.
I think
dreams are powerful.
Yeah, dreams are powerful. I think if you're going to get another premonition, at most it's going to be that two-parters like episode will be done, right? Like, for example, like we had the two-parter with Zero right now. And then let's say the next week, the X-Dream Capsum. That's a premonition. Like, let's say we get the X-Dream and the episode after where they do stuff with it. And then he wakes up and go like, guys, I've seen my final form. I exaggerate.
Oh, okay, that'd be really funny, though.
That would be really funny.
Hey, yo, guys, I saw my final form. It looks baller.
Because I was going to say earlier, like, ZEZTZ has been pretty good at reusing all its forms to some degree.
Yeah.
'Cause,
I
like,
need Wing
even-
to come back, though. We need that.
Yeah.
I like that one a lot.
But that's what
And
I'm
Stream,
saying
please.
too, the like...
And this one, and Wonder. I
Right.
need Wonder in Ultraman form, pretty please.
Wonder
the
Stream,
opening is promising it, and, I still need to watch the Hyper Battle DVD. But I'd like it to appear in the show proper. Make my Kamen Riders into Ultraman. It's fun. It's fun every now and again.
My train of thought was basically, if they do something like that, it would be a way to, here's the final form, but also remove Baku's access to it right away. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, just...
That could be really fun, because we don't get that a lot.
Right? Like, just, again, because every time, like, well, the only time Premonition has been involved, it was an extreme case. I like C++. Plasma is a really... I love...
Plasma is cool.
Like,
Comes with a free mustache.
I love Plasma Boost. Yeah.
Ever have a lucid dream? I don't think I have. I've never gotten to the point where, I could control my dreams, and I wish I could, because I think that's
Like,
such a neat
the
thing.
closest to it I've had was just like, I remember every detail of the dream.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say I go in the... I don't think I've had a dream where like, oh, I'm in a dream and
you
then I
don't
just
take
do
control.
whatever. Yeah.
I've had friends that have done that where, Antho, you and I have a mutual friend who said that, he's been able to lucid dream and, he just flies around, and I'm just like, damn,
Yeah.
I want to do that. But also, like, the one thing I do have, and I think Antho has this too, but when music is playing, he and I and our ADHD brains can picture, like, whole animatics, whole, like, cinematic universes in our brains as the music is playing. That's one thing we are. We're very strong daydreamers, I'll say.
Geese will give Zets a new belt.
Oh my god.
When the final fight goes through all these caps. And no, that is a thing that I really love with the final fights, at least, like, recently. They're just going through all the forms. Like, I do think that's pretty sick looking. It's pretty hype,
This is a great time, too, to remind everybody that if you enjoyed watching the ZETZ stream, if you guys would like to join us for Kabuto on Thursdays or Agito on Fridays, we stream at 8 p.m. on Thursdays for Kamen Rider Kabuto, and EST, and on Fridays we stream at 7:30 p.m. EST, which is also our game nights, and we are also playing Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection, so we do a bit of a watch party, and then we jump into Mega Man. What episodes are we on for Kabuto? We're doing 8 and 9 this Thursday, and Agito we're a little behind, so we're on episode
5 and 6.
Yes, there we go. That's
Amber's
where we are.
like, I've had so many lucid dreams, and it makes me so mad each time I will have a regular dream where I'm a Kamen Rider or something. And I went into lucid, lose all my powers because...
I'm so sorry. That's me. As soon as I realize it's a dream, it just melts away, and I'm just like, no, stay! I have the power now. Let me just, have a good time.
Your dream literally can't handle, like, the amazingness of being a rider.
Oh.
Like Plasma, because whenever you use it, he gets free to start the fight. It's true.
That's true.
Reminder, Nightmare Caused.
Very flashy. I like it a lot.
Nightmare Caused is a new Honor Decado. That's because nightmares caused Honor Decado.
Decade, the true nightmare child.
Amber became a member!
Thank you, Amber became a member! Thank you so much!
Wow! I need to go and add that now. I got it. I'm on it. This is a reminder, everyone, that we have sub goals real quick. I'll get back to it later at the end of the stream. But when you become a member, you get to have access to a cool icon next to your username in chat, as well as emotes run by me.
And also spins the wheel of chaos that makes us do funny things when we're doing Friday gaming streams.
And you'll have your name scroll down on screen with the other lovely membership members.
Thank you so much, Amber. That's so sweet. And yeah, when we reach 15, we're only 2 away now. Then we will do our Persona Compendium Smash or Pass, which we could make into a stream thing so everybody can laugh along with us, which we might need to do in parts because the Persona Compendium is very, very big. But also we want to add, and I just don't have it written down, is I want us to do something Kamen Rider related for our 15 membership goal. Antho and I are thinking of doing a mashup cover of Playback and Visions together, if you guys are interested in that. If you have any other ideas that you would rather see, let us know.
Aha! I fixed it right away.
Good job.
Sorry, guys. I usually have such a struggle.
It has a habit of freezing on Rose, who's our first member there, and it'll usually just say E.
Even our latest subscriber has been a bit like, there you go, little G. So there you go.
There we go. Sometimes it just needs a little nudge. You bonk it like you do with TV, and suddenly it magically works.
I absolutely believe that DK and Gokai Red still have beef.
Oh my god. It's the anniversary riders, am I right? Kaito, I think, Mr. Zenkaiser himself is the only one who's just like, come on guys, let's all be friends.
Yeah.
I love Kaito. Everyone deserves a Kaito in their life.
That is funny to think about, right? Where like every single one of the other anniversary riders and Sentais are kind of little shits.
Yeah. Oh, have a good night, Maddie. Thank you so much for joining. See you next time.
Yeah, thank you.
But no, it's so true. Like, you know, I think that's also because their personalities just clash. I mean, Legend, Decade, Gokai Red, like, you know, they're all
even
kind of...
Oiru, like, I am the number one. Oh, yeah?
Oh, no, exactly. They've all got a bit of an ego on them in one way or another. Even though Hoiru's a little different in that way, too, because, you know, he's also got these self-loathing issues.
Ember, you two have a wonderful night.
Yeah, have a good night.
See you next time.
Bye, Ember.
Kaito's the GOAT best ranger.
Oh, I love Kaito so much. Thank you for saying that.
For the sake of it, like, Zenkaiger was Cass and I's first Super Sentai show we watched through. And, like, what a show to be as our first.
It's so much fun, guys. Like, it has so much camp and jokes, and it's still it has a lot and a lot of heart too. Like, you know, it leaves you with good vibes. I love that entire cast. Like, my god. And anytime Antho and I are in our Zenkaiser and Two Kaiser suits, like, it's such a fun experience when people recognize us. We need to do some updates on that armor because it is getting a little worn at this point, so we need to, like, update
There's
the
a
photo
bunch of, like, wornness happening on your Two Kaiser, and then I have little breaking points on my Zenkaiser.
We built the armor and the helmets for it, but we bought the suits. And Antho's suit is hanging in all right, but because of the material that they used for mine...
Because it's very, like
it's shiny,
right?
But that means when it rubs against stuff such as my armor, it starts to flake and peel, and, like, so the color's kind of going out of it. And, yeah, I need us to get new suits for them so we can continue wearing those cosplays, because I do love being those two so much. We need to do civilian forms of those two at some point, too. I know you're not in love with Kaito's outfit, but I am very much in love with Sox's outfit. I'm sorry.
You do this with every of your civilian suits too. You get like the special boys.
It's not my fault.
Yeah, right. Yo.
Well, you want to be Philip this time?
Nah, I'm okay.
Oh, wow. I'll have you know that cosplay is comfy. It is so comfy. One of my comfiest cosplays. In fact, my Philip cosplay. You like your Shotaro outfit too, though.
I do.
God, but also, you and I can cosplay Juran and Majin sometime too.
That would be cute.
Not as a ship, just as besties, because they portray that friendship very well in the show.
Mighty KJ is saying, like, poor Jim didn't even get 2 episodes of screen time before
I know.
Well, that's what I mean, though. I do think we'll still get to see Orderm plenty, as, like, I don't expect to, like, unless a situation calls for it, I don't expect them to just spam X-Dream over and over until the end. I think they'll be like, because that's what they've been, even here, like, he didn't use Catastrum or Orderm against the Darkness Zets.
I agree. F in chat for Orderm, everybody. I know that it'll come back, I just don't know in what capacity.
Yeah.
Stacy, is there a cosplay need? Oh, no, that's a good one as well. Stacy's civilian clothes, also baller. It's such a nice outfit.
Which one?
Stacy.
Stacy!
I will also say that, like, along with King Oger, like,
we do love King Oger.
Zenkaiger and King Oger have, like, 2 of the best body swap episodes I've seen in a very long time. They are so much fun.
Oh, they do.
And, like, the King Oger one almost makes me cry because it's very heartfelt, the stuff on the Gira Jeremy end. I do ship those 2 a lot also, so that also helps.
Orderm is the middle child Zetz's forms, overshadowed by Caddy-chan.
Oh my god, Caddy-chan! Caddy-chan! You say it like Majima.
Like Majima. Ricey, hope you have a good
have
evening.
a great night. Thanks so much for joining. But
Oh
no,
my
I
goodness.
do want to see Order more, because again, it's gorgeous. I love Catastrum too, but Catastrum we've seen a lot of. I also have my figure art, so I'm going to be very happy when that
Well,
arrives.
that's the thing, right? They'll probably announce like the
Catastrum
figure
is
arts
going to
for...
be my workout buddy, and he's going to be goals,
That's
and
right.
he's going to encourage
More
me.
reps. You can do it.
Meanwhile, me, like, melting into a puddle on the floor, like, I can't do it, coach, I'm sorry, it hurts too much. No!
Come
you
on,
don't
do
have a
5
choice.
more.
Oh, God, help. Lil G-Son, have a good night. Oh, sleep well, Sentai. I miss Sunday. I miss Sentai so much.
But Gavan has been a lot of fun, too.
Gavan has been very enjoyable. If y'all haven't hopped on Gavan yet, you definitely should.
I'm very
It
excited.
is a good vibe.
Like,
It is
to
very
where
good.
It is a good vibe. We'll probably be watching some of that tomorrow, question mark.
on Kez's stream. I'll try and send you guys a notif in the community tab if I get the chance. Who are our favorites in Gavan right now, Antho? Mine is Bushido.
I think mine is Bushido as well.
Oh, I love.
Setsuna has been pretty great.
This is going to be a problem if we decide to cosplay Gavan at any point.
What? No way. You're on it.
You have to be our main boy though. You're red, I'm blue.
I do like the color red.
I'm
I
just
do like
joking, but-
Reiji as well, too.
No,
so.
no, of course. And you know too, I'm just joking as well, because like
yeah,
obviously
of course.
cosplay whoever the heck you want. I would never like, you know, hinder whoever you wanted to
Same
cosplay.
to you,
Oh,
of
you've never done
course.
that to me either. It's all good.
Exactly.
The only problem we ever have is liking the same character. It's the same thing with Buffa.
Yeah.
Like if we cosplay Geets, I don't know what we're gonna do, because we just might have to both be buff.
Dane is mentioning this too, and like, yeah, I never realized, right? But that's the thing with the ZEZTZ driver. Like, it does, like, the only comparison point I have is specifically the 01 driver, where, like, you press the button for the attack multiple times, and that gets into a higher level. And this is the first time, right, that we got over banish?
Yes, no, exactly. That was very interesting. That was very interesting.
I want a Gavan Big Bad Beetleborg, yes. I do like these, like, potential, like, Gavan, like, Metal Heroes Gavans. You know? Like, Raya is clearly, like, Metal Hero Jiraiya.
No, exactly. And of our friend group, like Joel, Marcos probably has a lot of Metal Heroes knowledge too, if I were to guess. But like Joel's been very helpful for being like, oh yeah, this is clearly a reference to Jiraiya, which, you know, it's not stuff that Antho and I would know. We haven't watched much of OG Metal Heroes except the 2 episodes of Gen Person, which were awesome, by the way. We need to get back into that at some point.
I realized too, super quick. That's because, like, right, we're still letting the Tokusatsu episode play in the background for us. But also, I realized that Tree doesn't have a choice but to keep Zero alive, because Zero needs to give him permissions to Project Somnia.
Ooh, no, that's very nice.
Bus Mafia, I don't think it's boring to like Infinity, like that, to like Reiji the best.
I'm gonna respond to chat in this way too, because I know a couple of you are saying that, but like, remember early ZEZTZ? Remember how everybody felt about early ZEZTZ, like, you know, not having stakes and, you know, being chill? Like, my advice would just be, give Gavan time. I know it doesn't have as long to work with, sadly, since we're only probably maybe getting about 25 episodes, since we already have the new IP, but, you know, like, God, it's conflicting, right? Because, like, I wish they had more time, I do.
Yeah.
But, like, in terms of Gavan, you know, we are only just starting to hype up the stakes. So I imagine that in the next couple episodes, we're going to get the ZEZTZ style flip,
Like,
where it's just suddenly, oh, now shit's going down.
Yeah, exactly. And that's how I feel as well. Like, Gavan is getting into that part of the show where, like, well, all right, fun times... Sorry. Fun time's over. Now comes all of the drama that you expect.
Exactly. Oh, no, Lil G's son. Oh, my God. Luminous and Bushido, too. Like, oh, my God.
That Gavan is also a really
gals
good one.
have such a, like, Shotaro Philip thing going on, except, you know, Philip and Shotaro were very much like, you know, an older brother, younger brother sibling relations. Those two, like, I'd like Luminous and...
She's my partner!
She's my partner. I'm like, I ship them so much. They're so sweet. They're so sweet.
Right.
I
Gavan Raya
love their
also
writing.
has, like, Kamen Rider Raya's color scheme, it's true.
True.
From Ryuki.
True.
And again, the Gavan suits too, just how they've incorporated these gradients too, but very subtly, like, you know, they're not the main focus of it, but when you look at the suits, you're just like, oh, damn. It's just a nice touch to it.
Going back to Zed stuff again, guys, like, just like, I'm so excited to see how we're moving on into the quote-unquote final arc of Zeds, because again, everything will start like to come together for this. I think like at the end of the day, the fact we're getting the final form for episode 33, I think is really cool, because I'm saying this in the prospect of like, maybe we got a shot at tying things together without rushing everything for the last 4 episodes. You get what I mean?
Gay women in my Toku! But no, exactly. Because when Antho and I heard about the poster being online and, like, you know, being the setup for basically what is the final arc of Zets, like, it is good to start working on how things are going to play out now so that we have that space towards the end to wrap things up nicely. Because, like, there's been so many Kamen Rider series where, and Gav is a perfect example, where I'm like, I wish they had more time. I wish they had more time to, like, have a nice conclusion, have an epilogue episode.
Yeah.
Like, Double does that so well with their epilogue episode.
And like,
I want
really
more of
hope
that.
we have something like that here as well. Like, we'll have...
Come for the buy, stay for the GL. I mean, you're not wrong.
I realized too... This is just me saying random thoughts, right? About like what could be happening as well. So like, right now, Tree took over Zero's job. Like, Tree's the new leader of Code.
Also, good night, CJ. Thank you for joining. Take care.
Oh, yeah. Overbanish overloaded. Overbanish might have literally overloaded the driver. It's either that or breaking Darkness Z's sorry, the driver. Sorry.
Oh, there you go.
Like, breaking Darkness Z's driver might have also, like, well, you broke the driver in the dream and that breaks it for real kind of deal. Something like that.
I always laugh, too, since Echolark brought it up. I always find it very funny that, you know, the lad who has the computer in his brain, it took him so long to realize that gay people exist somehow. I'm like, yes, funny joke, but also like, how did he not know?
And like, first thing, it's really just, it was done for the sake of the funny joke.
Oh yeah.
More than anything.
Oh yeah.
That's a reasonable train of thought. Like, that might be why he never used Overbanish, because that would just overload the driver. I like that we had like Zero and Sieg's conversation right there.
Yes.
Because like Zero's like, good dreams can overcome nightmares, and then Sieg is like, well, bad dreams can overcome good dreams.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Dark, that's my old friend. Oh god, maybe that's the cover we should also do.
I'm come to torment you again.
You're doing it in the girliest, like, soap opera voice.
Maybe I'll come punch you in the face. Maybe I will turn into a shark.
Oh god.
Maybe I will electrocute you with meteors. Maybe that'll happen. Wouldn't that be a nightmare?
A little shaky on the end, but good job. Good job.
Thank you. I've been here all week.
Man, that's gonna be a long stream, my bro.
But with that,
I gotta go to work.
With that in mind too, I think this is as good a time as any to call it a night.
That sounds good. Chat, please get your final thoughts in before we close up shop. Antho and I are just going to do our closing announcements.
Yeah, so Jake's just saying, I thought Sieg was going to release the Nightmares on Zero. That's the thing, like the Gore Nightmares being a plot point, like, they have to be involved in some way, and I'm really curious about how they'll get added to the plot, right? Mm-hmm. It's either, it could be literally the lady finally falls asleep and that unleashes, like, or like, she is the literal gate of the Gore Nightmares, maybe.
Well, yeah, because remember too, because we have to rescue Nem this episode, so I think it might be that Siga's kidnapped her, and that's what causes
Sieg or Tree kidnapped her, and that might cause the lady to do something
I
crazy.
think it's gonna be Seed because of the lady's warnings of just like, no, we cannot let that man near Nem, which we have not been... Our track record chat for that is not that great. Nem has interacted with Sieg far too much. We need to keep them away.
Oh my god.
Have we ever seen Grand Caesar? I have not, but I'm looking at images of it right now, and it
I've
looks
seen the
pretty
suit
damn
for
cool.
Grand Caesar. It does look cool.
Yeah, goddamn, no, they look lovely.
Yeah. They have toys. This has been a fantastic week for Kamen Rider stuff.
It has been. A very small note, we got the Shoichi figure arts announced that comes with an actual daikon and a frying pan. And I think that's great.
Ooh, Ecolog saying, I believe Kosamya could just be a cage of the ultimate baddies and the lady might be the key in some way.
Okay, that's cool, though. I do kind of dig that.
And then we're getting a new insert team for ZEZTZ's final form.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I don't know if it's out already, if you can listen to it or not.
I think it might be, but like I don't know where they have it accessible. Let me see.
Let's see. Maybe we can send that to chat if we find it again.
Let me see if I can find it.
Chat can also probably confirm if we're just crazy and maybe it's not out yet.
Because what was the name of the song? It was a back-on song.
It is a back-on song. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Brain. Come on, do your thing.
Song is just provided back-on song. No, okay. Song stream released on April 29th.
Oh, thank you.
So next
Thank
week.
you. Okay, so soon.
Zero wanted really good music.
Ride for freedom, everybody. Tell me now, what are you waiting for? Ride for freedom, everybody. That is like one of my favorites, and it plays like maybe once. But the instrumental version of it plays, so that's good. It's a cool series, but too many characters to manage.
I got you.
Still, though, could be worth checking out just for funsies.
Yeah. Another emotional roller coaster of a ZEZTZ episode this week.
100%.
Then Kamen Rider ZEZTZ like, and I'll do it again.
And I'll do it again. Oh my god. Can I just say to you, like, again, thank you for Tokusatsu, and thank you so much for popping by. Thank you so much for everyone on the ZEZTZ team, from the cast to the writers to the directors to the stunt coordinators to the suit actors. What a show. I love this show.
Thank you,
More,
Chad,
please.
for all the memes of Nightmares
Thank you,
Cause
guys.
Something.
This has been so much fun. I
Unfortunately,
laughed so hard.
Nightmares caused the end of this stream.
No.
But do not worry, for we have some goals.
Oh my God.
So when we reach 15 concurrent members, we'll do a personal community Smash or Pass, as well as a ZEZTZ cover of sorts. We'll probably talk about it more in our community post, maybe even make a poll of sorts.
Exactly. I could make that happen. I could do that.
And then when you become a WoW membership member, you get to have access to a cool icon next to your username in chat, as well as emotes drawn by me.
Which I'll put in the chat right now.
Yeah, and you also get shoutouts at the beginning and end of each streams. So we'll go right now.
Let me drop this link in chat if I still have it. Do I have it?
Then while you do that,
The power of copy paste. Huzzah!
so shoutouts to our lovely members: Manka Maddie,
Heroes88,
Randy,
Max out of 10,
Buttermilk Jams,
Seth,
Red McGee,
Dimension Lord,
Space One Name,
Kiss a Henshin,
Axerman,
Yuki Joe,
Doc Ryder,
Emberlyn Star!
David Auger from Patreon. Y'all are the
Thank you
best.
guys so much. And chat, thank you again, everybody, for popping by. This has been another lovely ZEZTZ watch party.
If you want to enjoy more streams with Cass and I, we stream at least every Friday and Saturday. Friday we watch, right now we've been watching Agito, and we're playing currently Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection. We're currently still on Mega Man Star Force 1.
And we start at 7:30 p.m. EST on Fridays, and we're also doing Kabuto on Thursdays at 8 p.m. EST. I have to apologize to you guys, chat, actually, because for our stream on Friday, I accidentally forgot to post in the community tab for the Agito watch, so I apologize for that. But usually I try to be very good where I'll either post a couple hours before, or if we're slow on the uptake, if stuff's going on for me and Antho and we're a little bit late, then I post it right as we go live.
The best way to follow up with us is literally to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you make sure that you get to see us when we go on streams.
Absolutely, and our socials, for anyone who's wondering, are always in the descriptions. I'm Lady Cassandrina most places, and Antho is Evil Antho most places, except
on
Tumblr.
Twitter. Yeah, Tumblr, where
We're
I'm
evil and lady.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. Y'all are too sweet.
Oh yeah, well, hopefully we'll see you guys on our next streams, and we're definitely back next Saturday for more Kamen Rider ZEZTZ, episode 33, where we're starting at 10 p.m. EST, 7 p.m. PST, 3 a.m. BST, for our lovely friends in the UK.
And we are wishing you guys very sweet dreams and lots of sleep. Do not be like the lady in our poor Zets cast who now need to stay awake. Let's all make an oath to get some good sleep and dreams.
And even more than that, don't forget, the moon's a capsule. Bye everyone!
Bye guys.